First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. A gain there of 15. First down, Minnesota.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Atwell sent in motion here. Man who spent his first 7 NFL seasons here in Green Bay. Here's Aaron Jones. And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. They convert with a gain of 15.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They run over center with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. They'll try to run with Robinson. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichert, to try this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Go.
Throwing to begin is Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Check go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
In motion, Reed. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Dobbs headed in motion. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A big play for Minnesota. 35 yards.
Let's go now.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it here with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
19 Lions. 7 Tigers. 7 Tigers. Back to 60. Yep.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the 1st half. 3-0 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the 2nd half? And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
Here we go, set, go.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Love out quickly to Dobbs.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. We'll go play action with Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's in. Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. It's his third touchdown on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Love, and that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Now Jacobs. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 44-yard line. Set. Warrior 70. Take go.
Love to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Dobbs headed in motion. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. A gain of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down.
3rd and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go, sack.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They'll run, and they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Into space at the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
18, right here.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They'll run with Robinson. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
18 back, 18 back. 60 back, 60 back. Warriors, 17.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, This quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and 6 coming up. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. McKinnon. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Set. Go.
To throw is Love. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So here's Eddie Pinheiro. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. And all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
In motion, it's Jefferson. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
To throw is McCarthy. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Average told me I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry